LiveComm.com gives you the opportunity to capture the phone call of every potential customer that ever calls you or your company. Equally important, LiveComm.com allows you to text that list of potential customers quickly and easily and for fractions of a penny. Go to LiveComm.com and buy the basic program. This program allows you to capture up to 500 incoming callers' phone numbers and mass text them at will. So here's your house. Here's the phone number you got from LiveComm.com. Now forward that phone number to your salesperson. Every time a potential customer calls your LiveComm.com sales number, LiveComm captures that incoming caller's phone number and puts the phone number into a list. You can label that list whatever you want. Let's label this list, in this example, home buyers. Let's say you not only put the LiveComm.com phone number on the house, but you also put it on 20 bandit signs around the neighborhood. And you also put it in Craigslist. And you also put it in several other websites you know to advertise in. Let's say you received over 100 calls from all your combined advertising, but still no takers. You haven't sold the house yet. So you decide to reduce the price. How do you let the previous callers know that you've reduced your price? Well, normally you couldn't do it. But now with LiveComm you can. Simply go to your LiveComm.com account and choose to text the list of 100 previous callers. Send them a text that says, "Hey, I've reduced the price on 123 Main Street by $10,000." And leave all the necessary information and your contact information. It's that simple. So what if you're bigger than a one-house operation? Let's take a look at a strategy that's designed to cut your workload. Let's say you have 10 houses, and for every house, you have out 20 signs around the neighborhood. That's 200 signs. It's not uncommon for this many signs to generate 50 to 100 calls per day. That means in 30 days, you could have 1,500 to 2,000 to 3,000 customers piling up in your LiveComm.com database. You simply cannot answer the phone every second of every day and repeat the description of every house over and over and over again. The price, the terms, the size, the condition, etc., etc. It'll drive you nuts. And you become a very bad salesperson because you're aggravated and frustrated all the time. It's just too many calls. So, sign up with LiveComm.com and get 11 phone numbers. Designate one phone number as your sales line and forward it to your salesperson. Then assign each of the other 10 numbers to a specific house and forward each phone number to a recorded message that specifically lists all the details about that house. Now when a potential buyer calls, they get everything they need to know about the house automatically. They get the number of bedrooms, the number of baths, the square footage, the lot size, the year built, the sales price, the financing terms, everything. At the end of the recording, tell your callers that if they're interested in owning the home, they must travel to the home, walk around the outside of the home, look through the windows, and check out the neighborhood. If this is the home for them and their family, instruct them to call the phone number in the front window of the home. At that time, you can discuss the details and make an appointment for them to see the inside of the home. Again, instruct them at the very end of your recording to call the number that's in the front window of the house for an appointment and further details. Now when you get a call, you have a serious buyer on the other end of the line. All the other callers are in your database, and you can text them anytime you want. The next time you offer a new house for sale, you might send out a text that says, "MyCompany.com is offering another home for sale. Click here for pictures and details about 124 Main Street. MyCompany.com/124 Main Street." Or how about this technique? Let's say you have an appointment to show a house at 7 p.m. Why not text your list of potential customers with this message? "I'll be at 124 Main Street tonight at 7 p.m. this evening. If you want to see the inside of this house, please come by and see me at 7 p.m. Don't be surprised if there are several people standing in the front yard when you arrive at 7 p.m. to show this house." With LiveComm.com, you can easily and affordably text all the customers that have ever called you from their cell phone. Think of all the possibilities. LiveComm.com.